So I was having a conversation last night with one of our 28-day challenges here at my PT studio. And she couldn't believe that we weren't going to give her everything at the beginning of the challenge. And what I mean by everything is, like, here's the diet plan, here's what you're going to do with your training, here's all the mindset stuff. Like, just bombarded with all the information on day one, which is how most other places do it. And the reason why is because it's usually information overload. It doesn't really set you up for success. Most of it goes over your head. You don't really learn anything because you're trying to shove everything down your gullet in the first couple of days. And then, the first few days into your diet and the training, you think, it's all too much, it's all too hard, and then it just falls to the wayside. See, one of the things I've learned over the last, 10 odd years I've been doing this, is that you must enjoy the journey along the way. I know it's such a cliche thing, but I think a lot of people have a hard time understanding and sort of actually taking it on, that advice. Meaning that you must enjoy the journey. To help you understand is that if you walk up a mountain and you don't take it in along the way and you get to the top of the mountain, you think, yay, I'm here. And you take the sights in for 10 to 15 minutes. And you think, all right, let's go back down now. And it's the same thing with your fitness goals. If you have a goal right now of, let's say losing 5 kilos, and you get to your goal of 5 kilos, but you didn't enjoy the process along the way, and you didn't take it all in and learn some things, can almost guarantee that once you've hit that goal of 5 kilos, you'll think, what's next? And usually the what's next is, now I need to lose another 5. And you just realize what you had to do to get you to lose the first 5, and you think, it's probably not worth it. And then you stop doing what got you into shape in the first place, and then you go back to your old ways, and you gain all the way back, maybe even some more. You must take it in and enjoy the journey along the way. And it all comes down to how you set up what you take on every single week. So for example, to give you an understanding of how we do our 28-day challenge. By the way, if you'd like to learn some more details about our 28-day challenge, just send me a private message with the word challenge and I'll get you all the details. So like how we do it is that in the first week of our program, all we do is just do the training. We just get you to come in, start training with us 3 times per week and just get you familiar with like how we train our system, get you familiar with the muscle soreness and that sort of stuff. We don't even talk about your diet. That's coming, but we don't touch it in the first week. Then in week 2, we do start talking about your diet, but we just talk about breakfast. And we just get you to get your breakfast right in week 2. You can do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Just get your breakfast right and have that really good win, get your day off to a great start. And then, hey, if you have a great lunch, awesome. But if it's not so great, if it's not on par with the plan, that's okay. As long as you got your breakfast right in week 2 for the 7 days, high five from me. And then in week 3, we introduce the lunch. So keep doing what you've been doing with your breakfast, introduce your lunch, focus on lunch for the week, create new healthy habits with your lunch. Don't worry about dinner, do whatever you want. And then in week 4, you guessed it, we introduce dinner. You can see how we've taken 4 weeks to build up to it. We've helped you get comfortable with the journey and enjoy the journey rather than, okay, day 1, all right, I'm going to get my breakfast right, my lunch right, my dinner's right. I'm going to train every single day. I'm going to be sore, tired, and grumpy from day 1, basically. And you'll hate it. You'll hate the journey. You will hate it. It's almost like stubbing your toe walking up the mountain every 5 steps you take. You'll just hate it. You'll never want to walk up that mountain ever again. But if you enjoy the journey along the way, if you walk up 1/4 of the way of the mountain, you stop for 5 minutes, you take it all in and say, wow, this is great. All right, let's go to the next 1/4 of the mountain. You stop, you take it all in. Wow, this is great. And you do another 1/4 of the mountain. Wow, this is great. By the time you get to the top of the mountain, you'll appreciate it so much more and you'll want to do more. You'll actually be a little bit annoyed that the mountain's finished. You're already at the top. But see, if you do it the other way, if you stub your toe every 5 steps and you get to the top of the mountain and say, fuck that, I can't wait to get back down, get in my car and go home. It's the same thing with your fitness journey. If you make your journey a struggle, don't get me wrong, there's going to be some hard times. That's just the way it is, the way the cookie crumbles. But if every step of your journey in regards to your fitness journey is a struggle, is crap, if you're dragging your feet to the gym, if you make it terrible for yourself, the experience terrible, you're never going to want to do it ever again. So I encourage you to adopt sort of the same method that we do, and that is just focus on one thing per week and get a healthy habit with that one thing, build up some confidence and some momentum, and give yourself a virtual high five at the end of the week, and then introduce a new thing the following week. I can guarantee when you do it this way, you will set yourself up for a much enjoyable experience. Then you'll be more inclined to continue going even when you get to your goal of, say, the first 5 kilos. You'll then be more encouraged to then try and lose the next 5, as opposed to, can't wait for that to be over, or I can't wait now, I'm finally finished, let's go back to the burgers and pizza, all right? So hey, look, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Hey, if you'd like to learn more information about our 28-day challenge here at my private training facility in Ferntree Gully, just send me a private message with the words challenge, or the word challenge, and I'll shoot you through all the details. Apart from that, thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you soon.